Leaf collection started last week in Appleton.
Pauleen Lee is checking out what the county does with everything collected. Good morning, Pauleen.
Hey, good morning, guys. We're at the Outagamie County landfill, and if you haven't guessed it, City of Appleton uses the leaves and turns it into compost. So we're learning more about it. Brian Kruski's back with me. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Pauline.
I'm looking around right now. There it is, a lot of compost. How much is out here?
Right now on the curing pad is about 4,000 yards of material. There's about 6 windrows worth, about 400 feet long.
Wow,
So,
that is a lot. Now, we were saying earlier, the leaves collected in the city for leaf collection,
Yep.
part of the compost ingredients, if you will, and we have a table over here.
Yep.
Tell us what else goes into the compost to make a compost.
well, like we said earlier, there's ground leaves, our brush and leaves, and our biosolid. This is a byproduct of the wastewater treatment process. It's
Gotcha.
a nutrient-rich material. You combine all 3 of those, and you produce this high-quality compost.
Okay, now this compost looks different than what I'm seeing over here. Is this not ready to use yet? Close?
It's close. It's
Okay.
close. Towards the end of the week, we're planning on screening it, meaning we are going to remove the larger debris from the compost and screen it down to this material, which
Okay.
is removing the 1-inch or greater material that's in there.
And part of it too, you gotta measure the temperature.
Yep.
So you have a thermometer here. Does that mean I can just stick
You
it
go
in?
ahead. Stick it in.
We're just gonna stick it in.
Yep.
Oh, this takes some muscle. Ugh.
It's pretty dense at that point.
Is
Yes.
that good enough?
Yep.
Maybe.
Temperature is rising.
Okay. Now we kind of did a little TV magic. Since that's one's going, we actually stuck a different one in a little bit further down the pile just to see how warm it is in here. So Brian, how about you read the thermometer for us here?
Right now, the temperature reads about 124 degrees.
Pretty
and
good?
Yeah, that's good. It's basically done processing, but there's still activity going on in there.
Okay.
Some of the temperatures will get up to 130 to 160 degrees during the processing time. And again, all we do is add a little bit of air by turning the piles every so often and keeping some air going in there for the microorganisms to work.
This compost here is actually used in the city. Where is it used?
We've used it at community gardens in Fox Cities, golf courses, landscaping companies have used it. I use it in my home garden, so.
You swear by it. It's a good product, right?
I swear by it.
Your garden is looking great this year.
Excellent results this year, yes.
And since you use it, people in the community can actually come and use it as well. How do they get some?
Well, we have a giveaway program for the residents in Appleton, and we're trying to make it available as early as next week after the screening process happens at the Glendale Yard site. But yeah, they can also find more information on appleton.org, appleton.org, and follow the link to the compost, and my information and contact information is there.
Sounds good, and we have a link to that website on our website. Just head to fox11online.com for all the information.
Thanks, Pauline.